Welcome to another Odinani series. It is Igbo Sigwe Ezikolomuo. Today I want to discuss what does Odinana mean to you? What does Odinana mean to you? I believe this is a pertinent question. Anybody who consider himself or herself Odinana should ask. If Odinana mean, what does it mean to me? You have to ask yourself this question. Now, perhaps I will answer that question and let's know what Odinana means to me, because many people they limit Odinana to know your chi, know your ndichi. As important as and pivotal these two things are, is that the whole totality? Is that the whole utilitarian value of Odinana? Odinana, is it about Igbo consciousness? If it's about Igbo consciousness, to what extent? Or Odinana, does it mean wearing Igbo clothes, speaking Igbo, sacrificing to your chi and Ndishi, doing water sacrifice and goat sacrifice? Is that just what Odinana means in this our present existence? I, for one, believe that Odinana is more than that. This Odinana reawakening is more than, Robin Nzuanya, is more than knowing your chi, is more than knowing your ancestors, is more than having this awareness that your people, the Igbo have their own system of communicating with the universe or with God or with their ancestors. I believe that this Odinana reawakening is more than that. I believe it's more than that. And as much as I've said in a previous teaching that Odinana helps you to answer, who am I? Who are you? That Odinana, as an Igbo, gives you a better platform to answer that question. What, like I'm asking today, what does Odinana mean? What this Odinana reawakening, what does it mean to you? What's your interpretation of what this Odinana renaissance or rebirth that is happening? What does it mean to you? Now, to me, as far as I'm concerned, Odinana reawakening stands on three tripods. Number one, spiritual reawakening, political reawakening, and economic reawakening. This is what Odinana reawakening, the three tripods Odinana reawakening stands on. So knowing your chi, which is part of the spiritual reawakening, knowing your ancestors, which is part of the reawakening, is just one aspect of the tripod. Lately, I have said that Odinana reawakening must make a difference, and that difference has to be positive. If Odinana does not make a positive difference in our Igbo, then it has failed. It's a failure. This reawakening is a total farce. Is a total charade. Odinana reawakening must come with a spiritual reawakening. It must come with a political reawakening. It must come with an economic reawakening. This is what will help Odinana to make a difference in an Igbo. This is what being an Odinana should be. Remember, in the past, the sacred and the secular are intertwined. The sacred and the secular were intertwined during the period of our ancestors. There was no remarkable difference between our ancestors in their life as Odinana, between in their socio-economic life, in their political life, and in their spiritual life. They were all intertwined. Like, for example, if you notice, it's as if there is a kind of divorce that Christianity brings in you. It's as if on Sunday someone becomes a totally different person to go to church to go and worship and all that, and on Monday you go back to another self, your business self, the Shylock self, your your manipulative self that you need to survive in the business world. And you wear this awolo, you wear this clothing from Monday to Saturday. If it's for those who go for confession on Saturday, they go for confession to prepare themselves for Sunday sacrament or Sunday service. So you see that there is a kind of divorce between the Christian man and the spiritual and the social. But before the coming of the Ndocha in Igbo, our ancestors in Odinana, there is the secular and the sacred is intertwined. So if we are talking about Odinana reawakening, it doesn't have to really be spiritual. No, it has to permeate. We have to go back to intertwine again the secular and the sacred. And what symbolizes the secular more than the world, the political existence of man and the economic existence of man. You that is knowing Yoshi, you have a business, you have something that you are doing, you have a professional life, you have a professional existence. How does the ordinana that you are practicing influence your professional existence? Now you are from a geopolitical sphere as Igbo. How does the ordinana you are practicing bring a remarkable difference within your community as a polity, within the body polity of your community? We must see a difference. You must see a difference. There must be a difference in the politics of your community as only ordinana. So the ordinana reawakening is incomplete if it's just about you knowing your chi, if it's just about you feeding your ancestors, if it's just about you doing what? Road sacrifice. No, that is just one tripod. There is another tripod, which I call the political reawakening, which I call the economic reawakening. Odinana must help us to revitalize our community, to industrialize our community. It must help us to get new leaders who have the people at the back of their mind, who are truthful to their people, who have the interest of the people at heart, who do not see politics as a national cake to be divided or somewhere that you go to amass wealth and to take care of your family. No, no. We must get to that point whereby our leaders, Igbo leaders, are sworn in with Ofo. I've said it. This is what Odinana should do in an Igbo. That all Igbo leaders should be sworn in with what? Ofo. All leaders in an Igbo should be sworn in with Ofo. And ask the Ajani Igbo, the ancestors, the gods of the land, to hold them accountable if they do otherwise. If they are less the common patrimony of the people as their personal property, then let the Ajani and let the Ofo hold them accountable. Let the Ofo visit them and their family. This is what Odinana should aim for. Because we must understand that there is a connect between the spiritual and the physical. By the physical, I mean the political and the economic. One cannot exist without the other in this physical plane. So by saying that ordinary reawakening is only about the spiritual, it's about you knowing your chi, no, we are missing the plot. If you are limiting ordinary to just knowing your ancestors and sacrificing to your ancestors, you are missing the plot. Ordinary has to be holistic. The role, what ordinary means to you has to be holistic. It has to permeate through the economic side or your economic existence. It has to permeate through your geopolitical existence. It has to permeate through your spiritual world existence. There should be a kind of value system that Odinana brings to the table. The value system that will make a kind of remarkable difference in our economic existence and political existence. Knowing Agu, saying that Agu now waka inspires in broadening your horizon. We need to see the impact of Agu in our world economic existence as an Igbo, in our political existence as an Igbo. So, Odinana to me is not just about spiritual reawakening. Odinana to me is It's about political reawakening. It's about economic reawakening. It's about spiritual reawakening. These three tripods has to be fully interwoven for Odinana to make meaning to me as an Onyibo. If not, I don't see any remarkable difference it's going to make. And I want to believe that you need to start seeing Odinana from this perspective. Or you tell me what it means to you. Politics will not be divorced from Odinana. Economy, the business side, as in what you do for a living, cannot be divorced from Odinana. So knowing your chi and Ndishe is just a beginning point from the spiritual. It's from the inside, which is spiritual, knowing your chi and your ancestors. That's what I call the spiritual reawakening. That's where it starts. What's the end point? The end point is what? Economic reawakening and political reawakening. The external. If it's not external, if we do not externalize this spiritual reawakening into economic reawakening and political reawakening, then we have failed. Odinana does not mean much, and it will not make any remarkable or positive difference in our life in our Igbo. Thank you. Thank you for watching this video. If you like the video, please like, subscribe, and share. I would like to hear from some of you. If you have any question, please, you can reach me through the number on the screen, or my email address, or my other social media handles. Thank you. Thank you.